Guys, I keep forgetting to tell you about my my trellis that I made. Well, I didn't make it, but I didn't have one of those trellises that you can buy at the store where where you can use it out in the garden for your vines to grow. So instead, what I did was I just used a headboard from one of the beds that we had, and because we have like yeah, we have some beds that we don't use anymore, so we have like a lot of extra woods and stuff like that. Yeah. So anyway, this is it's hard for me to show you because the sun is behind. It's behind. Okay, maybe you can see it a little bit better. It's behind. The window. It's shining through, so it's hard for you guys to see what it looks like. But anyway, this is the headboard. It's a headboard, and you see down there, that's one of the legs there. And okay, so that's another leg. And yeah, this is part of some railings from the headboard. And so, but I think you have an idea. By the way, just in case you're wondering, that this is it's an exhaust pipe or whatever it's called for the air conditioner. It's a portable air conditioner. Okay, so yeah, so this is what I have. Because you know what, guys, when I first started planting the sweet potatoes, like I didn't think about what I was going to use for a trellis, right? Because you need a trellis because you see the vines, right? They grow very long, and they like to intertwine with each other. You see these ones over here, it grew so long and it was growing that way. So then I had to put it over here, okay? And now they are growing. They are twining themselves around each other from the plants over here and the plants over there, And then I have another one here. So it's gonna grow. It's growing very long. And then I have to lead it up this way. Now this thing here, this was something that a friend of ours, hi Uma, yeah, hi Uma, a friend of ours from a long time ago, she gave us this. This is those drying racks, right? So it's those when you do your laundry, and if you don't want to use the dryer, you just use a dry rack, right? And so you hang up your clothes on the pieces of wood, but my mother wanted to get rid of it. So, and I said, no, just let me keep it, because I know there's always a reason you can use things. There are reasons you can use things for. There's always something an idea that you can use something for. So I kept it, and so I'm gonna somehow try to use this as a trellis, right? So I don't know. I don't know if I'll end up using it. I don't know. I don't know. So I just left it there just in case. But anyway, for now, this is doing just fine. And I learned in one video, this one guy, he said that like he's an expert with all kinds of farming and growing stuff, right? And he said that the vines, it's very important to get something to allow the vines to grow, because when the sun shines on the vines and the leaves, these leaves are going to be feeding the ones down here, all of these, the ones that are planted in the soil. So that's why he said it's very important to get a trellis, okay? So that your vines can grow and grow and grow, and all the sun that the nutrients that they're absorbing from the sun will go into the leaves, down the vines, and feed your plants and make your sweet potatoes grow, okay? And you know what I noticed, guys? Okay, now these ones here, garlic. Today is August 30, 2017. So these ones, garlic, I planted on August 26th. And you see this garlic here? It's growing roots. I noticed the roots like at least a day or two after. But the roots are only growing from this one. That one over there, these two are not growing any roots, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening with those. Do I see something there? I think I see something. growing over there, but I'm not sure. But I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to keep them here, so hopefully they will grow some roots. Yes, so this is very encouraging. I like this. And I just saw the other garlic remember the garlic in one video, guys? I told you that I had to remove one garlic from in here because I removed it because it had already been 1 month, nothing growing. So then I pulled it out and I looked sorry guys, there's a little bug flying around my mouth. I looked underneath and there was a big hole, so I had to throw it away. But the entire garlic looked like in very good condition, but I don't know if it was good to eat, so then I just threw it away. And so, oops, I'm banging my hands and stuff. So this garlic over here, that one, I pulled it out, okay, because I thought maybe it was not growing. It was also dead. I thought maybe there was a hole. But when I pulled it out, I noticed that there were a whole bunch of roots. A whole bunch of them, just like in the other garlic that I just showed you, all those little roots. But this one has a whole bunch. So then I put it back. I dug it very deep, like, well, half of it. You see where you see there? You see all that? Okay, that's as deep as I planted the garlic. And then right now I just came to look at it, and look, it pushed itself up. So I guess the roots are growing, and it just pushed itself up because the part where you see the soil, going across it, right there, that was the part that was in the ground. So now it's pushed itself up. Very interesting. Yes, very cool. Yes. Okay, and let me see. Yes, those little corianders that I showed you in that other video, they're coming along nicely. These ones here. And there's one that I don't know if it's going to grow. I think it's dead. This one here. I think it might be dead. And for you guys that are watching for the first time, this is not sweet potato. This is, or coriander. This is ginger. This one here is a ginger. Okay, that's a ginger. And there are some corianders over there, these little ones. Yep. And what else? Okay, I'll show you the other corianders right over there. Aren't they cute? Every day I notice that they're getting bigger. So I guess they grow very fast. Very fast. They're so cute. Okay, and then there is the aguacate. There's the avocado right there.